which will be super useful for making drugs. Because we all like some drug. No, we don't. Don't do drugs, kids. Welcome back to the ARK Let's Play series here. I am Timoredbeard, and welcome to my humble little abode. We finally managed to find a nice, safe, secure little corner of the bog biome, and we built ourselves a little wooden hut here. And I'd say it's looking pretty good. Guys, welcome back. If you like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and make sure you caress that notification bell. Today, we're planning on doing a little bit more exploring, getting a bit more stuff together, and having a bit of a blast. So let's get into it. Yeah, we'll show you this. Nice little, right up in the corner of the biome. The biome walls are on either side. As far as I know, that means that I'm pretty much safe from two angles. If you know something different about Genesis, please do let me know down in the comments. But for now, we got some pachyrhinoceroses here, some froggies, and all in all, it seems relatively safe and tame. And there's even a dung beetle. That's actually going to be quite useful later down the line. Oh, I was cooking some food and I completely forgot to grab it out of the fire. We also managed to get ourselves some leather armor, some hide armor. Managed to stumble across a parasaur that was running away from a Sarco, and I managed to snipe in there, hit him with my spear a couple of times, and then grab that hide and get out real quick. So we've got some hide. I think we still got like 150 left, and we've got some hide armor as well. And look at that, the beautiful red beard is starting to grow. Oh, that's what we like to see. So we want to start making a few different things to get our base up and going. Now, in terms of what I can craft so far, we definitely want to get ourselves a mortar and pestle so we can start making what's it called? Narcotics. That's the one. Narcotics, using narco berries and spoiled meat. We do have, I believe, this meat spoiler that we can build eventually that will allow us to get spoiled meat nice and easily, but that is going to require things like oil. I do know where crystal is. I also know where some metal is. It's not too far away from here, so we should be able to get most of those pieces. I'm not entirely sure about the oil though, so we'll have to hold on that one. For now though, let's get this mortar and pestle down. Let's make sure that our narco berries are in there. Perfection. Grab that piece of spoiled meat as well. And drugs. 1 spoiled meat, 5 narco berries for a narcotic. Beautiful. What I'd like to do is make a bow. And for that, I'm going to need some wood. So let's just go out here and hit a tree real quick. Now, I am batch recording these episodes, so I will get to your comments from the last episode and from this episode, but it will be a few episodes down the line, if that makes sense. So if I don't make those changes immediately, please forgive me. It is because I am recording this first set of episodes in one day. Now, let's see. Level up. What do we want to do? We've got 300 health now. Which is really good. 400 weight is still very much comfortable. We got 136 movement speed as well. So I'm thinking, I'm not entirely sure. I think melee damage is probably a really good shout, right? Melee damage is probably very important for hitting things with our spear. Look at all these things we've unlocked. Beautiful. Most of them I can't craft yet, but we'll get around to it. Climbing pick. Green gems. I wonder where we get green gems from in, like, in Genesis. I'm not sure. But I'm sure we'll find out soon. I made a fishing net, and I tried to do some fishing in the swamp here, but there's no fish. There's no fish. So, yeah, that didn't work out all too well. Now, I believe we can craft a smithy. We can. We're going to need metal, and we're going to need stone. So let's go and attempt that, because up there, in this sort of like hollowed out tree, there is some metal nodes. So let's see if we can wangle our way up there. With a bit of Skyrim parkour. There we go. Up we are. Some crystal here as well. So we got crystal. And we've got metal. Now obviously we're not using a metal pick right now. So this is going to be pretty inefficient in terms of getting lots of stone and not much metal. But we'll change that soon enough with this metal that we're gathering right now. About 100 metal should do fine for now. There we go. Perfect. And we might as well grab some crystal. Although that's even worse. Look at that. The stone pick really doesn't grab crystal much at all. We're tired. Stop moving for a moment. Okay, sure. I will pop a level up into melee damage. And what did we unlock there? Level 35. The long neck rifle. And a chibi display. I have no idea what the chibi stuff is. I guess we'll get to that when we get to that. No idea. Now. That's probably enough, right? Should we get on back? There's an insect swarm there somewhere. Stay away from the insect swarm. I want nothing to do with you. Those insect swarms are annoying. And I still have no idea how to deal with them yet. We'll work it out, I'm sure. But right now I have no idea how to deal with them. Is that just normal plants? It's just normal plants, okay. I must admit the vegetation looks really cool on this map. They've done a real good job at making it look super diverse and stuff. Let's put those in there. We want to craft a forge, I believe. Yep. In order to smelt down the metal. And while that's happening, we should probably get some more wood to serve as fuel. Spark powder also might be super useful. But we don't have... actually, I think spark powder made out of stone and flint combined together. Or is it something else? We'll find out in a moment. We'll go check the mortar and pestle. But in case it is, we're just going to gather some flint up here. And some extra metal, apparently. Must admit, ARK used to be the love of my life. Back in the original island days, and then with Scorched Earth and Aberration and Ragnarok. I spent hundreds upon hundreds of hours playing ARK, and it was great fun. Let's put you in this back corner there. So it's pretty good to be... They better not be able to get through my walls. They better not be able to get through the walls. Imagine just seeing them phase through like the holes in the planks and just like, oh, okay. Chibi Dino, try your luck and craft a random Chibi Dino. Interesting. Yeah, not really got a clue on that one. Let's do that. We don't need that much wood. Let's have a look at crafting some spark powder as well. Flint and stone. Awesome. So let's just do that. And let's go ahead and craft 100 of that. I hope they're going to leave. Did I just see one come inside then? Oh, I did. Hello. 300 X. Oh, let's have a look. Exchange hexagons. Oh, okay. So there we can get some oil. Let's get some oil then. I feel like maybe I should be saving my hexagons up. Wow, I can buy an element. Okay. Thank goodness they're gone. Organic polymer. So I think...
Thanks, mate.
Can we craft the meat spoiler? We need cementing paste. We got metal. So let's just talk to Helena again.
Good day, survivor. Here's what I've got.
Cementing paste. 25 only costs 75 hexagons. Okay. Let's do that.
Survivor.
And now we just need the metal, which is very slowly being made. Get some food going. Is there enough metal in there for a smithy? I think we need... Yeah, there we go. Make a smithy first before we worry about making the meat spoiler. What do we need? 50 stone. Smithy. S+, beautiful. I feel like we're going to run out of space in our little shack pretty quickly. Might have to do a shack expansion pretty quick. Let's just go ahead and put you right up against the wall there. Awesome. And then we can make some metal tools. Hide, metal ingots, and wood. We've got some wood there. We've got some hide there. Just chuck a bit more hide across. Grab this. And what are we looking? Weapons, melee, metal pickaxe, beautiful. So we can go grab some more metal, and we can have this forge just running around the clock for all of our metal needs. Actually, just in case I die, let's put that in there. Just what is this? Freaky. Alright, Froggy. Let's put a level up in real quick. As you can see, though, this is a much more peaceful part of the world, or of the biome, which is very nice. We were putting some points in melee damage, weren't we? And if I remember right, we jumped around here. And then up here. Onto this. Onto this. There we go. Ah, look at all that beautiful crystal now. That's what we want to see. Okay, 328 crystal should last us quite a while, in theory. Don't think we're going to be building a greenhouse anytime soon. Ah, the insect swarm's back. Alright, hit this metal real quick. Just get a nice chunk of metal that we can go and chuck in our forge and leave it running while we get up to other things. Guys, while I farm these materials, I'm going to dash, and I'll be back soon once we've grabbed everything to carry on with the exploration. Take care. Alright, welcome back. I've just been farming a few bits, and as you can see, we've got ourselves a bow, and I've crafted up a bunch of arrows as well. Though we still need to get the meat spoiler going so that we can get some narcotics and get some Tranq Arrows and start taming our first dinosaur. Haven't decided what it's going to be yet. Knowing what's in the local area that's like in a safe area, we've got pachyrhinoceroses. I don't know how easy they are to tame. We've got frogs. Again, I don't know how easy they are to tame, but we're going to find out and give it our best try. But getting back into this, I've been leaving this on for a while. We've got ourselves 30 metal ingots now, and we've got everything else, so we can go ahead and craft ourselves the meat spoiler. We've got lots of narco berries as well. Went around just picking them up. Got them all sorted, but we need the spoiled meat. But here we go. Here's a meat spoiler. Let's go ahead and put that right next to our mortar and pestle. Look at that. And it's got some meat in there as well. And so we need spark powder to activate it, and it spoils raw meat in fast amounts. Now we, I believe, may have cooked up. Oh no, we've still got some. Beautiful. Let's chuck that bit of spoiled meat in there and go ahead and craft another narcotic. And then chuck this in here with some spark powder. And turn it on. And hey, that works pretty fast. Nice, look at that. Awesome. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves some narcotics here, which will be super useful for making drugs. Because we all like some drug. No, we don't. Don't do drugs, kids. Also, I found out that when an insect swarm targets you, if you got a torch, you can get rid of them pretty easy. So, making sure I'm keeping a torch on me now. I've got one of the reusable torches, which means that when it runs out, it comes back. Quality of life thing. I kind of cheating, not really. Have I ever told you I love coffee? I love coffee. So, we're just letting some of this spoil real quick. Look at that, 35. Boom, in there. There we go. Craft all them drugs. And, yeah. There was a froggy around here somewhere. There was only level 20. Which should, in theory, be quite a... Yeah, here you are. Quite a relaxing tame. Can we craft a saddle? Here's a bufo saddle. Look at that. And we just need hide. Okay. So we could get ourselves a frog. I imagine it'd be pretty useful to have, especially being able to get up to all the higher sort of areas. Early on, I believe they can jump pretty high. I might be wrong about that. I'll take that as well. I wonder. Ha! We got a dung beetle. We will name you Poopy McPooperson. Come here, Poopy. Can we pick them up? I think we can pick them up, can't we? Ah, there we go. That makes things easier, doesn't it? Poopy, you get to live in here. There we go. And I know, I believe you need to turn them... I think you need to put them on... Wandering. In order for them to make fertilizer. But right now... We don't need fertilizer. We did get a level up though. And we're putting some more points into fortitude. Because I don't feel like that's a bad thing at all. We have gotten a bunch of levels. 2 times EXP is actually still pretty fast. Look at that. Mega Chelon platform saddle. I have no idea what a Mega Chelon is. But sounds scary. Oh, this is cool. You can use pliers to repair things that need a smithy to be repaired on the go. That's cool. That's a new item, or new since I last played. This is all the Castle Keeps Enforced Sci-Fi Edition stuff, so that's going to be fun to build with. Let's see. Meat spoiler's done. Turn it off. It only used 1 spark powder. That's pretty wild. Let's take these, and let's craft ourselves some Tranq Arrows. Now, I'm not entirely sure what kind of tame the Beelzebufo is. I believe it's a knockout tame, though I'm not sure what it eats. I have no idea what it eats. I believe it's an insect eater, so maybe meat. Yeah. We'll have to figure that one out. Maybe I'll just check the wiki real quick. In fact, let's see here. It is a meat eater. It is a meat eater indeed. So we're going to have to get some raw food for it to munch on. Shouldn't be too hard. I want to say that's probably enough Tranq Arrows. Probably enough. I guess we'll find out. Let's just put that in Fortitude. We need to switch this guy to Tranq Arrows, like so. And we're going to need meat. And we're going to need drugs. So we'll let those drugs carry on going. Let's go get ourselves some meat. And to get ourselves some meat... Is this a level 20? There's the level 20. Awesome. Oh, this one's also level 20. There's two of them. Two of them level 20. Okay. Yeah, we need to go find ourselves some meat. And I don't want to kill the stuff that's over by our base right now because it's all peaceful. And frankly, I'm happy to keep that area peaceful. So let's try and find some meat without getting ourselves killed. And get some more narco berries. Not going to hurt. Or let's make sure that we eat our meat. That's not a euphemism for anything, I promise. And you're level 15. Let's dance around behind you. Oh, easy kill. Easy kill. And we want meat, so we're going to use a pickaxe right there. Boom. I'm going to level up out of that as well. Let's get some more fortitude. And that should be... I'd say that's probably enough meat to tame this Beelzebufo. Or Froggy. So... what did we need? We needed more hide for the saddle, right? Yeah. Should we... Let's do that first. Before we go trying to tame the Froggy. We'll go and find some more hide. That's the wrong weapon. This is what we want. A Dilo. You are perfect. Hello. Thank you very much. 78. Oh, there's another one. Little trick, if you didn't know when dealing with Dilos. Move in one direction until they start spitting. As soon as the spit comes out of their mouth, start moving in another direction and you'll dodge it nice and easy. I remember that one from my old days because Dilos used to be everywhere on the original island. Along every coastline. So... Let's see. Are you mate boosted? You're not mate boosted. Okay. He's actually way faster than I thought he would be. Don't miss him, or you will find yourself getting knocked out by the frog that you're trying to knock out yourself. Oh, is he down? Oh dear. Haha. Let's hope we wake up soon. Is that him? Did he de-aggro on us, or is that the other one? Find out when we wake up, I guess. Oh dear, this isn't good. This is a bit cheesy, but I'll take it. Is it unconscious? I don't think so. There it is. So let's watch its torpidity. Make sure that we're keeping it nice and unconscious. Hopefully the other one isn't going to come from our butt. Can we craft the saddle right now? Can't. Food is almost down to 2050, and I think at 50 it will eat, and we'll see how much it gets. Oh, in one. Okay, nice. That's the 5 times taming coming into play. Or 10 times taming, isn't it? I think it's 10 times taming. 10 times might be a little fast. We might have to change that. But we're going to call you Mrs. Froggo. I believe this is the female one. Yes. Alright, Mrs. Froggo. You're our first... Hello? Inventory. Oh, I'm too fat for Mrs. Froggo. Gotcha. Yeah, Mrs. Froggo can't move with me on top right now. And I don't want any jokes in the comments about me being on top of Mrs. Froggo. Why did you go over there? Oh, because your aggression level acts... behavior... Stance... Passive. And have some health points. Mrs. Froggo, how are you doing? Drop off some metal and stone in here to make ourselves not as heavy. We're still very heavy. Why are we still very heavy? Guess we don't need this armor. Oh, we got this wood on us. Okay. Can Mrs. Froggo take us about now? Yeah, look at this. Oh, look at that jump as well. That's fantastic. That is truly fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Mrs. Froggo, the Boozabufo, first dinosaur tame of this playthrough. I'll be back in the next episode, and I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and don't forget to caress that notification bell. And also, if you want to get yourself a Korf merch hat, a Timoredbeard hat, you can do so at korfmerch.com. Limited stock available. We are going to be restocking soon, and there's also going to be some new bits coming, namely possibly a t-shirt. So as always, I've been Timoredbeard. You guys have been awesome, and I'll catch you next time.